So I'm joined by Havant Water Liverpool manager Paul Doswell. Paul, a long time coming, Mike Green signs.
Yeah, I tried to sign him about 4 years ago, I think, when I was at Sutton, and I got Greener up to the club, met him, thought we were all done, and the lure of Eastleigh, as it always had been with him. I think on the way back he got another phone call and, you know, for his reasons decided to stay. So yeah, listen, I've always rated him. I've known his dad, I've played against his dad, I've known him as a kid, I've watched him growing up, and I think he's had a brilliant non-league career for 10 years at Eastleigh, been one of their standout players for me. And you know, we were hoping that we would be able to get him in the summer, but over this last sort of week, you know, we found out that he was veering towards coming to us, and then we finally got the deal done today. So really, really pleased to get him.
He's someone that knows this league very well. He's won promotion from it, and like you say, 10 years at Eastleigh, he knows the National League well as well, which is very good.
Oh, listen, he's a National League player. He's a National League player that I've asked to drop down for one season. That's what we're hoping. You know, we sold the dream to a lot of the players that, you know, if they can get it right on the pitch, we'll get it right off the pitch, that they'll only be hopefully at this level for one more year, and then they'll all have that next year at the National League level. So he's bought into the project, I would say. He's bought into the idea of, you know, because he knows this league, he knows it's not an easy league to get out of, and I think we all know that this league's probably the strongest it's ever been. You know, there's probably a dozen teams in this league that, you know, would stake claim to getting into the playoff slot. So it's not going to be an easy league this year, and the lads that we've brought in, and Greener's amongst them, knows what it takes to get out this league.
Do you think that helps, having someone coming in?
100%. You know, we learnt our lesson last year. As I said, we went younger. You know, we tried to see if we could develop younger players quicker. But at the end of the day, you know, you look to my first year here, we were a much more experienced team. And whilst we're more experienced this year, the average age of the group's still only 26.8, 27. So, you know, we've got some really good experienced players, but one's, you know, like Greener, still quick, you know, still fit as a butcher's dog, still wants to play football. So, no, it's a terrific signing for the football club, and he'll buy into everything that this football club's about as well.
With the addition of Green, that obviously completes your fullback line-up in competition. How are you looking to bring him into that role?
Well, the good thing with Greener is he's got flexibility. So if we're going to play a back three, he can play left-hand side of the three at the back. He can obviously play as a left back. That's his best position in a back four. And also his other best position would be left wing back in a five. So, you know, what Michael does is give us a range of flexibility, a range of options as to where he plays. You know, he's also got the long throw, which helps. You know, you get up the pitch. It also helps in this day and age if you work it well, you know, to make yourself some chances from that situation. But we're signing him because he's got a wand of a left foot, and you know what I'm looking to do is get lots and lots of crosses into the box this year, and that's one thing that he'll be tasked to do, is to get it out of his feet, and he delivers a good ball virtually every time. So, you know, it's his consistency in being able to deliver a good ball into the box, which is as important as it is his defending.
And back to pre-season today, are we expected to sign anyone else? Any more?
Yeah, there's one place left in the squad. We're leaving that open at the moment. We've got a trialist here for 2 weeks, and he'll be playing against Horndean and certainly Portsmouth and Bristol Rovers. And we've said we'll make a decision after the Bristol Rovers game. So there's literally only one trialist we've got. We're also in talks with another experienced centre forward. But at the moment, we're just going to take our time for the next 2 or 3 weeks, see what falls. Because at the squad at the minute, I think is 18. When we're complete, and we're 17 at the minute, so one more slot to fill, but we're really, really pleased with the business we've done. You know, you look out on Saturday, we actually started Saturday, and today the group have already knitted together well, and that's probably the biggest thing, is that the lads get together quickly, as I said, because we're a bit behind the curve with other teams where they've been together for a season or two. But I know most of the lads here, and I actually know most of them know each other as well, and you could just see from the first 2 mornings they're going to get on great.
Thanks, Paul.
Cheers, Ryan.